Brooklyn had a pulse, an erratic, thrilling rhythm of car horns, chatter, and underground subway rumbles that never slept. But none of that compared to the chaos inside Ava Sinclair's apartment every night after 10 p.m. Her upstairs neighbor, the bane of her existence, treated the hardwood floors like a dance stage. Heavy footsteps, thumping bass, and midnight laughter echoed through her ceiling like a taunt. And Ava, a hard-nosed investigative journalist for The Wire, was not the kind of woman who ignored a fight. 3 noise complaints this week. 3, she hissed, pacing her kitchen as she composed yet another email to her landlord. Her sleek ponytail swayed like a metronome of frustration. Who the hell even is this guy? His name was Liam Cross. She'd never seen him, but his name was all over the tenant records, something she'd looked up out of pure spite. She knew he was ex-military, now working in private security, and had no online footprint except a few scattered mentions on shady forums. Mysterious and annoying. When the noise began again, metal music vibrating through her light fixtures, Ava snapped. She stormed upstairs and knocked like she was about to break down the door. It swung open, and there he stood, tall, broad, dark-haired with sharp cheekbones, tattoos snaking up his forearms, and eyes the color of stormy oceans. Shirtless. Problem, Liam drawled, leaning one arm against the doorframe, completely unfazed. Ava blinked once, twice. You're the human thunderstorm living above me. He smirked. And you're the woman who sends passive-aggressive emails at 3 a.m. I'm working, she shot back. Unlike you. I work nights. You should try it sometime. Might improve your attitude. They stared at each other, the silence stretching taut with animosity and something else, undeniable heat. And then, with a sardonic half-smile, Liam closed the door. It was war. By day, Ava was chasing leads on one of the biggest stories in her career. A whistleblower had hinted at a massive corruption scandal involving Paramount Black, a shadowy private security firm with contracts tied to government surveillance, civilian spying, and possibly illegal detentions. The story had teeth, and Ava had been given the assignment to expose it. Her source, speaking via encrypted messages, claimed a high-level operative with direct knowledge had recently retired and was lying low under an alias. All signs pointed to Brooklyn. All signs pointed to a man named Liam Cross. Her Liam Cross. You've got to be kidding me, she whispered, staring at the screen. A facial recognition algorithm ran a side-by-side. Liam's apartment building security footage matched archived military press images. Same jawline, same eyes, same tattoo. Ava's stomach knotted. This wasn't just a personal inconvenience anymore. Liam was her story, and her instincts were screaming, get close. It was the hottest night of August when the power went out. Ava's AC died mid-breath. Her lights flickered, went dark. The silence was eerie. No music, no city hum, just a thick, suffocating quiet. She lit a candle and cursed under her breath. A knock startled her. Liam, holding a flashlight, his silhouette stark against the hallway shadows. You okay? He asked, unusually soft-spoken. Ava hesitated. I'm fine. Grid's down across the block. Could be hours. Thought you might want some company. Or backup. I don't need. Suit yourself, he said, turning away. She hated herself for what she did next. Wait. And so, for the first time, they sat in her living room, candlelight painting golden halos on their faces, the tension between them crackling like static. I didn't peg you as a thoughtful type, she said. And I didn't peg you as lonely, he replied without malice. They shared whiskey, laughed. She learned he liked jazz. He learned she had insomnia and listened to true crime podcasts to sleep. You're not what I expected, she admitted. Neither are you. When the thunderstorm hit, ironically poetic, the sky cracked open and rain pounded the windows. A clap of lightning knocked out the streetlight entirely, leaving only the warm flicker of flame and the beat of their unspoken questions. "You're hiding something," she whispered, staring at him. "So are you." And then, without meaning to, without understanding how it happened, she kissed him. It was messy, emotional, real. The next morning, everything unraveled. Ava's editor called. "We've confirmed it's him. Liam Cross, dishonorably discharged. Covered up an op that killed civilians." Her chest tightened. She stood in front of Liam's door again, but this time not with anger, with betrayal. "You lied to me," she said when he opened the door. His smile faded. "I didn't lie. You never asked. You worked for Paramount Black. You covered up war crimes." Liam exhaled slowly. "You're not just my neighbor. I'm a journalist. I'm writing a piece that could put you away." His eyes darkened. "Then write it, but you better print the whole truth." He pulled out a flash drive. "Everything's on here. The orders, the recordings, the ones responsible. They're still free. I took the fall to protect someone." "Who?" she demanded. "My brother. He was part of the team. They threatened to kill him if I didn't take the blame." Ava's hands trembled. The weight of truth crushed the oxygen from the room. She couldn't write the story the way she planned, but she also couldn't walk away from it. "Why give me this?" she asked. "Because last night, for a moment, I thought I could trust you." Her heart cracked in half. Ava didn't sleep for 2 days. She rewrote the entire article. Instead of painting Liam as the villain, she told the full story: documents, interviews, the manipulation of veterans, the systemic betrayal. It went viral. Paramount Black stock tanked. Arrests followed. Liam's name was cleared publicly for the first time in years. She didn't hear from him until the night he knocked on her door again. "You told the truth," he said. "You deserved it. You risked your career." She smiled. "You were worth it." He stepped inside. This time, she didn't hesitate. She pulled him into her arms. It wasn't perfect. Their history was a minefield. But beneath the scars, the fights, and the lies was something raw and rare. Love, born from fire. 6 months later, the building was quieter. No more stomping. No more thumping music. Just laughter. They still argued, still pushed each other. But now, they did it over breakfast. She wrote a book. He trained service dogs for veterans. And every time a thunderstorm rolled in, they lit candles, poured whiskey, and remembered that one night the world went dark, and their hearts lit up instead.